What's up, everybody? We are back. The weather is breaking. It's getting kind of warm outside. So if your lady starts to front on you, you know why, because it's sundress season and she knows she's going to get all the attention. Very special weather correspondent from the BX, my BX brother, Capella Great. She. Let me stop. Let's get into the drip report. What's up, everybody? If you're in New York City, I got you covered like veneers over them old ass teeth you got. No pun intended. Let's get into some drip. All white ears, a crispy pair. You know the weather is breaking. How to get my spring toes out. Barbados on a sweatsuit. Independent clover line. Appreciate y'all for sending the drip up. Mazza boy, water always dripping. Let's get into some weather. I can't forget the VLs, but back to the weather. Currently, we're in the 60s. We're gonna drop down to the 40s today. But the one thing, there is a 40% chance of that WAP, not the Cardi B, not the dance move, but that wet ass precipitation. So baby girl, put that plastic bag on tuck in case you gotta cover that lace front up. You do know the rules. Saturday gets a little bit chillier. We're gonna be in the 50s, drop it down to the 40s, and there's a 30% chance of that WAP. Not the Cardi B, not the dance move, but that let it rain and clear it out. Try to stay dry. Hopefully it don't rain on that spring fit you got. Sunday, a little bit better. Partially sunny. We will be in the 50s, drop it down to the 40s for the most part. The weekend looks like spring, and you know one thing about spring, April showers bring out May flowers, but it's all good in the hood. Now let's see what's going on in other areas, climates, and terrains. What's up, everybody? This is your weatherman Jim, back with your national forecast to let you know how that weather is dripping around the rest of the country. Now we're gonna start in the Midwest. Cleveland, oh man, Cleveland doesn't look like they're experiencing any spring weather right now. They'll be in the 40s. It looks like they'll be experiencing some snow. At nighttime, it looks like they'll be having some rain. That WAP, not that Cardi B, not the dance move, and Wendy Williams will be spinning the block at 15 miles per hour with Jack Frost. Please, I pray for you up there in Cleveland. As we go down to Atlanta, a little bit different down there. They'll be in the 50s, drop it down to the 40s, partially sunny. But there were some tornadoes, so if you have some people in Georgia, please check on them because there's been a state of an emergency. That could be a bit scary. Baton Rouge look like they looking pretty good. 70s for the most part of the weekend. That means it's crispy Air Force One weather. Baby girl, get that wig did and look good at it. As we take it over to Phoenix, they on fire like usually. 90 degrees for the most of the weekend, drop it down to the 60s. I think I might have to go party out in Phoenix for the most part. As we go over to the west side, LA look like they heating up. They all will be in the 90s. On Saturday, they'll be in the 80s, but they drop it down to the 50s, so you need a tank top and a hoodie. Getting tricky out there on the West Coast. That's the weather for the most part. I got a very special weather correspondent today, a young brother from the BX that been having all the girls going crazy with his new records. Capella Great. How is that weather dripping on your side of town? What they said, you in Atlanta? How is the A looking, baby?
What's good, Wagwan? What's the vibes? What we doing?
Wagwan. I know you from the BX, but they told me you down in ATL. How that weather dripping out there?
Yes, sir. They got me in the 8. Right now, we currently, dancing around the 50s, but the lows is going to be 40s. You heard, and they say it's a high chance it's going to be a little rainy, so get your raincoats.
Get your raincoats. You looking kind of accurate. We are currently in the 50s in Atlanta. If you're down there right now, you're dropping down to the 30s, maybe the 40s, and there's a 40% chance of that rain. But I have one question to ask you. How does the success feel what you got going on and having all these ladies going crazy all over the world?
Nah, I feel crazy. It's a great feeling, you heard. And I just got my passport, so we doing the Explorer this year too. We doing the most, you heard. Taking pictures we can't even post. We outside, you heard.
Wow. Do you have anything coming up that you need the people to know about?
Yeah, of course. VRV1, my mixtape on the way. You know what I'm saying? We dropping that right before the summer. We gonna have the summer litty for y'all.
Summer is litty. Capella Great is dropping that mixtape. Ladies, get ready for it. Hey, bro, I'm gonna catch you when you get back on this side of things. I appreciate you, brethren.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me, guys.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Jones back with your weekend drip to let you know what's dripping in our culture. Now, first up, we have Kanye. It is said that when you get money, you can walk to the beat of your own drum, and I do think that's why Kanye is a producer. As he's dropped out of the Coachella Festival, and not just dropped out of the Coachella Festival, he left $8 million, buckaroonies, smackaroonies on the table. That's when you know you absolutely balling. super balling. I don't know what what he has better to do. Maybe he has some music he wants to concentrate on. I know that Future just tweeted he has an album ready to drop, and he has Kanye on the album spitting some dumbness that we all would like to hear. We know Kanye is very outspoken. He's always been outspoken, breaking all these barriers, and getting rich while he's been doing it. So we look forward to see what he has going on next. He's always in the media. Next up we have Rihanna, Queen Riri. She has something else to celebrate. Congrats are in order to this Bayesian mogul who has just been anointed as Barbados' first billionaire. Forbes said they announced that she has a net worth of 1.7 billion. She is the real Billy Goat. This also makes her the richest female artist of all time. You biatches, get your money up. When you see her, you bow down to the queen. Billionaire Ree has a real ring to it. Congrats are in order. Keep breaking them barriers, keep looking fly, and congrats on the baby. Next up, last but not least, if you're just a fan of baseball or a fan of Jackie Robinson, this is for you. We're celebrating the 75th anniversary of Jackie Robinson becoming the first black player to play in modern Major League Baseball. Boom. The date was April 15th, 1947. He played for the Brooklyn Dodgers, which is now the LA Dodgers. So in honor of that, Nike is actually making a Nike Dunk Low, a special Nike Dunk Low. The colors are off-white and royal blue. They'll have some special stitching. They also have a dope-ass quote from Jackie Robinson. If you decide to get these toes, let me know how they go, because they actually come out this April 15th. Pick you up a pair. Let me know how they look. Put it in the comment, why don't you? We've come to that time of the day again. You gotta stay high, stay fly, stay dry. You gotta get your drip right so you don't slip right. Same black time, same black channel, which is REVOLT. Anything less is uncivilized. I'll see you next week.